Hey all, here OS Reviews. You're watching our hands-on review of the Mijiaer B225. These are a pair of wireless Bluetooth active noise cancelling headphones that sells for about 58 bucks on Amazon. Now, we've already checked out some of these companies' other earbuds in the past, and we've been pretty pleased. Now, the company isn't to be confused with Mijiaer, which is a subsidiary of Xiaomi. These are independent, but they do specialize in audio products as well. So these active noise cancelling headphones do last for 35 hours of continuous playback in the wireless Bluetooth mode, and if you have active noise cancellation turned on, the battery is rated to last 20 hours. These are pretty fair metrics, and these can fold down as well for easy transportation, and it includes a hardshell carrying case in the packaging. So here's the aforementioned hardshell carrying case, and inside we have just the headphones themselves with the company's logo proudly stamped. We also have the aforementioned auxiliary cable if you want to use them as wired headphones. There's also the micro USB cable for charging. It takes about 2 hours to completely charge. Finally, there is a quick instruction manual that tells you how to set it up and pair it. So a quick look at the design of these headphones first. They are very foldable. They have these kind of 3 folds going on with the hinge, which offer a lot of movement and flexibility. So in terms of portability, these are definitely good options to check out if you don't want active noise cancelling earbuds, but you're looking for larger studio style headphones. Now, the construction quality here is made out of a synthetic leather texture, so this is actually fabric, in addition to polycarbonate plastic and foam, so it feels fairly well constructed and also pretty lightweight at the same time. The bottom here features the controls, including the volume rocker, the power key for Bluetooth, and there's the micro USB for charging. Other side houses the auxiliary input and a switch, which is for active noise cancelling. You can see this is independent of the Bluetooth mode, so you can turn on ANC even if you're not listening to music, or you can turn on ANC when you're using it in wired mode. So it gives you more flexibility than some of the previous versions of ANC headphones we've seen, where ANC was turned on when Bluetooth was turned on, so that was rather inconvenient. Padding on the top of the headband also feels very soft. They're using a memory foam here, and the top here also has the same synthetic leather texture going on. Headband itself has some metal accents to add some extra resistance to the durability. Just by touching it, my entire thumb kind of sinks in, so this is a pretty high quality foam, at least here on first impressions. It's a lot softer than many of the other pairs for the same price that we've checked out recently. So overall, a pretty, again, professional, not too distracting or too unusual design, but it's functional and offers a pretty classy look. Moving into audio quality and performance, let's start with the pros. First of all, they're really comfortable. They're lightweight. The cushions themselves are extremely soft with a generous amount of padding, and at the same time they rest over your ears, so you can wear them for hours and hours without noticing any stress or strain. Secondly, the active noise cancelling works really well, better than many of the other generic pairs that we've tried in the same price range. So it definitely effectively blocks out the sound of a subway, of cars, of an engine if you're on an airplane really effectively. Even if you're indoors in an office, it blocks out the computer and fan noises around you, and latency is extremely good for Bluetooth 4.2 headphones. Usually I think of Bluetooth 5.0 as much better, but here if you play and pause the music, it stays synced really well, so you can still watch movies very comfortably on them. Now, coming to the downsides, I would say that the bass, if you are using them in the regular wired mode or in the regular Bluetooth mode, are not very strong. In fact, they have one of the weaker bass experiences I've tried in any pair of Bluetooth headphones. The interesting thing is, for whatever reason, whenever you turn on the active noise cancelling, the bass pumps up. It almost comes to life, and all of a sudden you notice so much more punch when you're listening to tracks and EDM type music. But without it, it's almost completely flat. It doesn't have almost any bass at all. So this is a very interesting effect. I'm not sure if it's been tuned specifically to this way, or if maybe this is something that can be fixed with a firmware update of some sort, but whenever you turn the toggle on, it suddenly kicks up. But with that being said, the active noise cancelling does also give you a little bit of added noise in the background. So there's a slight digital distortion that you can hear if you listen really closely. So that's something a little strange that hopefully they can fix in a future update or maybe in a next generation model. Overall, as far as active noise cancelling budget headphones are concerned, I think these are a decent pair if you do really care about active noise cancelling first, beyond the technical maybe richness or the most high fidelity in terms of the audio quality per se, because again, the lower notes, the bass is a little bit missing for me. With that being said, the active noise cancelling component works better than many of its competitors. It really is super effective at blocking out almost, I would think, 98% 98% of the sound, which is hard to come across at this price range. For a commuter pair of headphones, these are still worth a closer look, but if you're a bass head, there are other pairs which you should consider. You can check out more details in the links down below, but for now that's been our video. Thanks for watching here at OS Reviews. That's been the BT25 Active Noise Cancelling Bluetooth headphones.